Joni, you couldn't see me backstage?
I could see you, but
well, I mean, I was waiting backstage and we were just talking. I mean, couldn't you see me?
Oh yeah, but it has a 30-minute delay on StreamYard.
A what?
You remember? Doesn't it have a 30-second delay?
Oh, Joni, you're as dumb as dirt.
Okay, can you hear me?
You're both as dumb as dirt.
I see you.
Okay, cool. No, I'm saying I'm sitting there waiting backstage and you're talking. You couldn't see me
right here.
I was just looking at my phone. There was a couple of people.
Now it's going to come the big story on.
So you couldn't see me backstage?
On who, what, how, and
were you there that
what
long?
happened.
About a minute.
Yep.
Oh, okay.
And of course, he did exactly what I said he was going to do. Be on Joni's channel.
So I'm here.
Why? Because she's the only one that probably still supports him.
Smirnoff Ice Smash Screwdriver, 8% alcohol, peach mango, premium malt beverage.
God, can you drink can you at least drink a man's drink and not a sissy drink?
Give it a shot, Joni.
Woo! Looks good.
Not much alcohol and a whole lot of sugar.
Let's give it a shot. Let's see what we think. Let's see. Smells good.
You have herpes.
I like to try one of those.
Yeah.
Hey, Greg, Wolf Dad, Jackie, Patricia,
here.
Elbo, Wolf Dad,
Let's get
Jody,
into the meat
Mike.
and potatoes. We got big fish to fry, Joni.
He's on Joni's channel, of course, and he'll take over her channel. I already said he would.
And I want to let everybody know one thing. First of all,
what do you want us to know?
I want to thank Joni Portwood for letting me on her platform tonight.
There you go.
And we're going to cover a lot of things.
I bet you are.
And I don't really care.
No, you don't.
What you people have to say.
Yes, you do, or you wouldn't say it.
I have to say tonight because I'm going to give you guys an education.
Oh, educate me, you fat boy.
So, this is an opportune time.
Hey, Kitten Cat, Robert, aloha. Reggie, aloha.
The torch on to Joni Portwood. How she's going to carry the torch, that's up to her. But tonight,
she might as well turn his channel over to him.
The meat and potatoes.
The reason why you got taken down is because you're a dipshit.
All right.
Dumbass.
So, Joni Portwood.
Yeah.
Hey, Mary, aloha. Donna, aloha.
First and foremost, let's cover some things.
Yes, let's hear the spin.
People are wondering
the spin that he'll put on it.
What happened to my YouTube channel? I'm on here for one reason and one reason only, and that is to explain to people what happened to my YouTube channel.
We know what happened to it.
My YouTube channel is not terminated.
Yes, it is.
My channel is suspended.
No, it's terminated.
And being held upon approval by my appeal.
You can't appeal it.
My YouTube channel was never terminated. My YouTube channel.
Oh, you liar, liar, liar.
Community guideline strikes. It has no copyright strikes. My channel has been.
Yes, it says terminated. He can spin it any way he wants.
What happened?
Rosie was right.
My YouTube channel has been suspended because
you're an asshole.
Received a complaint about my channel.
Many complaints.
Regarding that a complaint. They received a complaint.
Not one complaint.
This complaint. YouTube, whether it's an algorithm computer or a human being, whatever the case may be, they decided that they were going to suspend my channel because I quote-unquote violated their terms of service.
Not one time, not two times.
Guideline strike. There is no copyright strikes.
No, it's one and done.
I didn't break any YouTube terms of service.
Yes, you did. You lying sack of shit.
I was live on the air at 3-something in the morning.
Yes, you were.
Listening to James Brown.
Because you titled it Payback. Well, guess what? We got him paid back, didn't we?
YouTube's algorithm computer took me off the air live.
Oh, you know.
Due to the flagging and reporting of people that flag and report many content creators. When they do that,
no.
creates an automatic response on the
Spin.
YouTube
He's spinning the
algorithm
story.
computer
Spinning the
that
truth.
therefore will remove you off the air live.
But
That's
why
happened
isn't
many
your
times
channel
over the
back? Why
years.
does it say you've been
But this time,
terminated?
not only did the YouTube algorithm computer remove me off the air live, YouTube's algorithm computer.
He has no idea what YouTube's all about.
Not a human being at YouTube. At the same time, simultaneously assigned a complaint on my channel and suspended my channel. My channel is not terminated, it's suspended.
No, you're wrong, you dipshit, you're wrong.
I'm waiting any time for YouTube to reinstate my YouTube channel with monetization and AdSense and everything intact.
No, it's not going to happen.
I'm also eligible for monetization.
No, you're not.
And YouTube channels on many other YouTube channels that I have already had created. So,
really?
Clarify that for everybody. And this all happened between 3:21 a.m. to 3:23 a.m. So I just want to clarify that for everybody. I'm awaiting YouTube to reinstate my YouTube channel. It could happen anytime.
If they reinstate his YouTube channel, there's something really wrong with YouTube.
They're behind because YouTube's people that work for YouTube are not even in the office. I have copyright infringement requests that I have requested.
You can't copyright shit.
They're not getting to them because they're behind on their schedule.
Oh God, he's so full of shit.
Just getting to them now. So my YouTube channel is active because YouTube is still sending me my copyright infringement notifications that people are fighting, which I will be going to court.
Oh,
getting court
right.
Getting copyright trademark for my YouTube channel, so there's going to be still
you can't trademark your stuff. You don't hold a trademark.
A lot of channels going down.
You don't own a copyright.
So that being said, I'm awaiting YouTube to reinstate
He's so
my channel.
dumb.
And when my channel gets reinstated, I'm going to continue with the content ID match copyright infringement strikes. Then I'm going to be going to the court and getting the court orders and getting my whole channel copyrighted. And that means a lot of
you have to have a copyright first, you dumbass.
I'm getting strikes, and I'm going to be suing a lot of people.
Oh please!
And that's coming in the near future.
You don't have a pot or a penny to piss in it.
I did not. People don't understand the way YouTube works.
No, you don't understand the way YouTube works.
A copyright.
And what about the lawsuit that Rosie has against you? Not as Elvis Travels, but Zaya the man.
Receive a complaint. A complaint from who? It's not a complaint. It could be a complaint from the people, but what's the likelihood that a complaint from random people would take someone off the air live on YouTube and simultaneously
because you crossed the line
live on YouTube, but suspend their channel while they're live on YouTube? Obviously,
because you needed to be taken down.
It's an algorithm computer, and anybody can with 2 brain cells can put 2 and 2 together and make sense.
Except you.
That if Elvis Travels got taken off the air live on YouTube and simultaneously had his account suspended by this algorithm,
not suspended, terminated,
no reason whatsoever.
There's many reasons.
Breaking any terms of service guidelines.
You're so dumb.
Copyright. Then that means that there is a glitch in the YouTube.
There is no chance he's going to resurrect his channel. Not after everything that has been sent to YouTube and also to law enforcement.
And I won't be shocked. In fact, I wagered $1,000.
You don't have $1,000.
That my channel is coming back, and I'd wager $1,000 with anybody.
Bring it on.
My channel is coming back. Now, when is it coming back? That's up to YouTube. How when they look at my appeal, and when they realize.
Yes, tonight's word is suspended.
So that is.
I'm not terminated, just like I never got fired from any job.
Simple facts. So.
Okay, spin the story however you want.
Other instance that I just want to say, and you can hear me, right, Jody?
I can hear you.
How many people we got watching? Give me an update.
Oh God, he's so worried about how many people are watching.
People watching.
And how long did it take for that to happen?
We've only been on for what, 17 minutes.
Right. So that's the bottom line. I'm enjoying my Smirnoff Ice Smash, and I know for a fact that what I'm saying is 100% true. Now, another thing that I'm
exactly, Kev, exactly.
That
not only that,
I am
law enforcement also
say while I have the Smirnoff here, and like I said, I'm having a really good time with this Pinch Mango Smirnoff 8% here. And by the way,
sissy drink.
When you're in a motorhome,
sissy drink.
As long as you're not in the cab area of your motorhome, you're in your motorhome. This is my legal home domicile. I legally can consume any alcoholic beverage.
Who cares?
Do whatever I want, just like you would in your own home.
Not unless you get behind the wheel.
Now, with that being said, I just want to say this. The last thing I want to talk about is people saying the reasons why my YouTube channel went down. We'll clarify that. There's a lot of videos going about the internet, many videos. One video in particular that people were claiming that that's the reason why my YouTube channel went.
Absolutely the reason.
Let me put my phone on Do Not Disturb. So.
Oh yeah, his phone number's out there too, folks.
I gotta put it on Do Not Disturb. Give me a sec, Johnny.
Yeah, his new phone numbers.
Are you there?
I'm here.
Actually,
can you see me? I can hear you.
Yeah, I just need to put it on Do Not Disturb because they're calling me right now. So.
And I'll do this.
And let me do that. I already did that. Okay, my back. Okay, my back. Okay, cool. So what do we got watching now? Is it rising?
It's rising. 196 people.
Okay, it's going to keep on rising. So I don't care. People can call my phone, but I'm not going to answer. I got it on Do Not Disturb. So bottom line is that people are saying a lot of lies, saying that my YouTube channel went down in regards to a particular video.
Yes, it did. Not only that, there's a bunch of other reasons too.
Whatever video they want to pick and choose, that's not the case.
Yes,
my
it
YouTube
is.
channel did not go down because of that video or any other videos in the
Oh,
past.
you're so dumb.
I didn't break the law in that video. I didn't break any.
You may not have broke a law, but you were morally wrong.
And if that was the case, if YouTube took me down because of that particular video, and everybody is using the same.
Yes, it's called grooming a child.
YouTube channels. Why aren't their channels being suspended or terminated?
Because we didn't produce it. You did.
And that's not the case. And that is absolutely a lie. It's false.
No, it's not. You're
like
so dumb.
I didn't break any laws. And I didn't break any YouTube terms of services or community guidelines.
Bullshit.
Or
copyright
violations. I have no copyright violations on my channel or community guideline strikes. Or any
yes, you do.
Not only that, like I said, I'm eligible for monetization on many other channels that I've had. But I hope
no, you're not.
Reinstates me.
Oh, geez. All right, so if anybody wants it, here it is.
Making me money. We have a good partnership. My AdSense account is still intact. And like I said, once everything gets back to normal, and hopefully it could be any time. I don't know when it's going to happen. It's I'm
there.
Waiting. They're going to have to.
There's the digits.
But I look at it this way: if YouTube doesn't bring
those are his digits
and bring my monetization back and everything like it was before, then I don't think that I would be encouraged.
Yeah, the dumb is strong in this one. Yep.
Business partnership with a company that doesn't want to make money with me and take away all the hard work that I did for the past 6 years. So I'm confident that they will reinstate my account, and I'm confident that I didn't break any rules. And my YouTube channel was suspended because of a complaint. And most likely,
not a complaint, many complaints.
You can't remove somebody's YouTube channel because you don't like them.
No.
If you don't like Elvis Travels, don't watch me.
And they did. They took you down because
and suspend their channel because you don't like them or you complain about them. That's absolutely not the way.
No, it's by your content, so, you dumbass. We know that.
I am saying 99.9% my channel will be reinstated fully. I'll be back to normal.
Good luck with that one, fat boy.
That's my opinion. And if it doesn't,
and that's your opinion. That's not fact.
To still monetize on many other channels that I have.
Many. You said you didn't have any other channels, so that's a bull-faced lie.
Two birds with one stone. Leave my message out for the people, and also build Joni Portwood's channel. So
no, you're just using Joni because she's the only one that'll pay any attention to you.
And digest it mentally and
God.
see what they think about what
Hey,
I'm
David,
saying.
aloha.
I think what I'm saying is 100% true and factual, and you heard it from me. And I know a lot of people.
You don't. When your mouth is moving, you're lying.
The message that I wanted to put out.
Oh my God! Does any? Okay, let me ask a question.
The YouTube channel.
Put a one in the side chat if you believe a word that he's saying.
And I'm sure a lot of people will listen to
and
this.
Put 7-7 if you think he's full of shit.
That's all I gotta say. Do you have any questions, Joni?
I don't really have any questions.
Of course not. She doesn't.
You know, you pretty much explained everything.
Yeah.
How many we got watching now? How many we got watching?
223 people.
Okay.
But they're watching Joni. They're not watching you, dumbass.
Here.
Yep, there you go.
So that's pretty much it. And I'm glad I'm breaking it.
Yeah.
I'm good, thanks, Reggie.
I'm glad I'm breaking it on your channel. So
yes, she is in love.
I just want to sit here and have this Smirnoff with you and see how you're doing. But that's pretty much it.
Oh, I got the digits on that too, Kitten Cat.
Everything.
I got all the I got all the information.
And a very it doesn't take rocket science to figure it out. Like I said, that if somebody
no shit.
Take somebody off. I've been taken off live off the air many times by the flagging system.
Not terminated though.
The YouTube algorithm computer will take you off live, but to take somebody off live simultaneously at the same time.
She put all the information out there, Kitten Cat. She put her address, her phone number, everything on the first night that she was on live with him.
They're gonna reinstate my channel
because she didn't know the rules before she started playing the game.
I've been doing YouTube, but it happened. So, anyways, that's it. So, I'm sure people.
And all they have to do is go back and look at that.
But I know that I'm confident what I'm saying is 100% true. In fact,
that video, and she doxes herself.
Based upon what I'm saying, based upon my experience,
dumb.
And that's the bottom line.
So no, the bottom line is you're done.
So that's pretty much all I wanted to say.
Oh no, let's
my message, you know?
Let's talk about Rosie's lawsuit against you. Shall we?
If anybody else has any other questions, or you got any questions, I'll answer them regarding why my YouTube channel is down. But I think I've answered everything pretty much concisely and precisely.
He's not making any money though.
And I'm glad that you gave me the platform and to do this on, and you know, just to clarify some things to people, you know. So
which account is he using?
And also, like you said before, that if they got rid of your channel for good, you wouldn't want to be really on that platform because they did you wrong, pretty much.
Well, yeah, because if I spent 5 years on this channel and 5,000 videos,
the problem is he doesn't see that he's done anything wrong.
From me, just because their computer made a mistake, or just because somebody complained about me because they don't like me personally or as a person, and that's not a company.
We flag him all the time, and he never gets taken off.
It's like saying, say I'm a bus driver for the.
Oh God, here's the story time with Elbo.
I'm a good driver. I get there on time. I'm picking people up. I'm doing a good job. But one of the people that rides the bus doesn't like me. They complain, and I lose my job. That's not my problem if somebody doesn't like me. I've done a good job on
Nobody YouTube. Likes you.
I brought content. I'm making YouTube money. They're making me money.
Pennies. You're making them pennies.
I follow the rules, and plus I do my job.
You're causing him too many problems, just like Rosie said. There's so many complaints about you. They finally looked at your channel and realized, what the hell are we supporting this guy for? No, get him out of here.
And plus, I follow all the rules.
No, you don't.
They're saying that I broke terms of service.
You did. You massive flagged everybody. You used the copyright tool to flag channels that you don't like.
And
not for their content, but for what you don't like.
I didn't have a community guideline strike
or
a copyright strike.
No, because they terminated.
It's a big mistake on their part.
No, it's not.
We'll see what happens. It'll be interesting to see.
Yeah, we'll see what happens.
If I get my channel back,
good luck with that, fat boy.
I'm ready to move on anyway, because I wouldn't want to be on a platform that
bullshit.
is going to take down 5 years of hard work. Because
5 years of hard work, 5 years of begging. That's not work.
And say, well, there are complaints that came about me on YouTube. It's a possibility, and either they came and they responded to it. And if they're going to delete the content creator's channel, and because somebody doesn't
Yep, there you go,
I
Kev.
want to be on that kind of platform, even though I have the opportunity, which I can continue on and be on the platform. I have my AdSense is intact. I got other channels that I can go on that I already have.
If you've been terminated, you can't receive AdSense again, you dumb shit.
Erase all your hard work because, like I said, it's either a computer glitch or
Ardell, I got a solution for that. Hold on. Hold on. Where is it? Oh, there it is.
What's the chance of it?
Puff, puff, pass, my friends.
While you're live on the air. I've never heard that or seen that anywhere. People have been taken off the air live with flags, but a YouTube channel being suspended while you're live, I've never heard that. I've never seen that.
I've never seen it.
Or never have anybody I knew. So that's the way that I see it. But like I said, I have choices. I can still continue to be on YouTube on many other channels and still monetize. I can decide not to be on YouTube.
I've never seen something come up that says his channel's been terminated or a channel has been terminated.
You know, how many we got watching? Is it rising?
You sure is. It's 247 people.
Okay, cool. Cool beans. Yeah, I put a notification on my Facebook that I was going on yours. So, but anyways, yeah,
of course you did.
About it. So I just any other questions that you have? That's what I'm here for. So
there you go, Reg.
To answer.
Hey, Chronic, aloha.
And you know, and that's what I'm on here for. So,
let's see. If you see anything, I'm going to eat my coffee up real fast. It won't take 30 seconds. If you see anything beside, if you want to answer.
Take a Midol.
So if anybody has any questions,
he needs a Midol.
I can read the side chat. But that's pretty much it. And what I'm saying is 100% true. A lot of people don't understand this. Now, my YouTube channel was not suspended because of a community.
No, it wasn't suspended. It was terminated.
It was suspended due to a complaint.
No, it was terminated.
In terms of service.
Terminated. That means you're done. You're fired. You're out of here. Adios.
This all happened live on the air, and that's what people don't understand.
Absolutely, Kitten Kat. Because he's trying to spin a story that he has no knowledge.
My YouTube channel is going to be reinstated.
No, it's not.
I already believe that.
You can believe that all you want, just like you believe you're going to get 10,000 subs tonight.
I just got a notification today, Joni, that they're working on copyright infringement strikes that I have on other channels. Those channels are appealing it.
Yeah.
And I also have a notification from YouTube today that I'm eligible for monetization on one of my channels that I had for years called Camper Van Elvis. And I'm eligible for monetization on many other channels. So
no, you're not. You're so full of shit.
Is active, and it's just a matter of time until
let me look that up.
That's what'll happen.
Let me see.
And I'm going to prove thousands of people wrong by what they're saying. Because a lot of people don't know how YouTube works. They don't know the way.
Yes,
YouTube
we
works,
do.
Terms and policies.
We know better than you because we read the fine print.
And that's the reality of it. And I'm what's best for business for YouTube.
That's true.
And exactly. So why would they want to eliminate the content creator to make some money? And I think people are going to learn the hard way really soon when my channel comes back. They're going to learn the hard way that their wet dreams of Elvis Travels being gone is not going to be true. And that's exactly what's going to happen. So,
okay, this is golden.
I hope it happens.
So there's one Camper Van Elvis, you know?
Because like I said,
that has 55 subs and 6 videos.
5 years or any recent video that people were talking about. I broke no laws, broke no terms of service.
Another one only has 93 subs.
Threatening to call the cops on me for whatever reason. I've talked to police officers. I've talked to FBI.
I bet you did.
In the past, for years, trolls calling on me. People can call all they want. They can call law enforcement, city police, sheriff department, state police, FBI.
Oh, they've got your number.
If they may want to make contact with me and ask me any questions, I don't mind answering any questions. That doesn't mean that they're going to arrest me or detain me or nothing like that. All their job is to make contact with someone if they get a call from the public. And most of the time, like I said, all these allegations about me are
so he has there's another Camper Van Elvis.
My channel back.
That only has 153 subs. So none of those. He doesn't even have enough subs.
First of all, I'm going to get my channel copyrighted, and then I'm going to get.
You can't copyright the name Elvis. You can't do it.
Orders for all my videos that are being content ID matched on YouTube. And
then you can't put the toothpaste back in the tube after it's been squoze out.
They've been saying about me. I'm going to sue them in court, and I'm going to win.
Oh, bring it on, fat boy. I'd love to see you in court.
This is all coming together. This is going to be the biggest lawsuit in history. I'm going to sue you people for everything you got.
Sue me.
And it's not going to be fun and games and laughing when I sue you for everything you got in court for trying to defame my character. Because when you say that Elvis Travels is a offender and a pedophile, that's a serious accusation. And I'm going to sue you. I'm going to sue you big time.
It's an opinion.
And that's not a joke. That's a promise.
Yeah.
This is the biggest thing that ever happened on my YouTube channel. But right now, there's a lot of things going on.
You're so dumb.
Back, not only am I going to strike every channel using my content creation.
Strike on. Strike on.
Orders to strike you. I'm going to strike your channels. Your channels are going to go down.
Bring it on, fat boy.
At the same time, my old channel is going to be copyrighted.
Go ahead and do a bunch of other strikes. Do another massive strike.
Slandering my character. I'm going to sue each.
You slander your own character.
That's what's going to go on, and that's what's going to happen.
Oh, good
so
Lord.
Keep on doing what you're doing.
Yep. I'm going to keep on keeping on.
So you guys better be really scared. As it's a serious allegation. Can you hear me,
Oh, Joni? I'm shaking in my slippers.
Is Joni here?
No, she dumped you too.
It's a serious allegation. It's a serious allegation to accuse someone of being an offender or.
Yeah, and how many times have you done it?
That's a serious
How many times have you accused people of it?
Some really big lawsuits. So
good Lord.
What's gonna happen really, really soon. So
schoolyard
step-by-step process.
Talk isn't. You can't sue for that.
And me getting my channel back intact, and then filing my court orders and my copyright rights to all my rights, getting channels taken down, getting
you're too late.
And then I'm going to.
And not only that, I think Vinny G has the copyright to the name Elvis Travels.
And we'll have our day in court, and it's going to be coming soon.
Yeah, we've seen you in court.
So I hope all you people learn the hard way.
All of us, right? There's one of you and thousands of us.
Decide to bring me back, I can still sue those people for defamation and slander of my character because
you have no character.
Somebody is something that I'm not.
You are
defamation of character. So even if YouTube doesn't bring my channel back, they decide not to bring me back.
They won't bring you back
for defamation of my character because you're accusing me of being something that I'm not.
And
I'm not a pedophile. I'm not a sexual offender. I'm not a registered sexual offender. And,
wait a minute.
I'm not that kind of person.
He was fired from multiple jobs for public masturbation. I think that might be
that's the bottom line.
Indication of his character.
There's a lot of lawsuits. Because that's a very serious allegation to say about somebody online. And you know, when you think you can have your fun and laugh right now, but when you get served and you get your court order to get served,
bring it on, fat boy.
You're not gonna be laughing.
Bring it on.
And that's exactly what's gonna happen.
You got to find everybody first. You got to find all those troll accounts first.
So everybody, give me the numbers. People I'm celebrating now. I will rise back again. Yeah, I'm celebrating now that I will rise back again.
One job.
Profile on my 8% screwdriver. Peach mango.
You don't even know what a screwdriver is. You don't know the difference between a flathead and a Phillips.
Yeah. How many we
got? Oh, it's alcohol.
We got 279 people.
279. Sounds good. All right.
Once again, he's taken over her channel.
Salute here. And I want to say all you trolls out here.
Yes.
I will be heading
We're
to
listening.
Richmond, Kentucky, baby.
Well, I called that one too.
I'm going to be styling with the transgender queen of Richmond, Kentucky.
Yes, you are. I said he's going to winter in Joni's driveway, and guess what?
I'm the dirtiest player in the game.
That's right.
And we're going to have a good time over there in Richmond. We're going to style them.
Yep, I'm sure you are.
You know,
two bottoms don't make a right, though.
We're going to work on Lisa Marie. We're going to work on her rig. And who knows where we go from here. We might make a road trip somewhere.
Maybe they'll get
We
married.
might go to Mexico.
Oh,
We might go to Texas. We might go to Louisiana.
oh.
But Joni Portwood,
And Mr. X
right
can be
now,
the
I
flower
value
girl.
Joni Portwood more than anybody else in my life on YouTube because she's the only person that's got the spine and guts and courage to stand up to all you trolls in your faces and tell you a big hat too far.
No, she just wants to be under you, that's all.
And that's why I'm passing
But you just want to be under her, so.
an RV community.
Isn't Joni a little old for you anyway?
She's going to represent the RV community at its finest. So that's the bottom line. I hope people sub up.
I know, Jody, right?
And I hope a lot of people watch this video because she's got the opportunity right now to build upon my.
Well, exactly, Lolly. That's how he operates.
So that's pretty much it. So I hope all you people sub up to Joni Portwood tonight.
Hell no.
How many we got watching now?
301 people. I can't believe it.
300.
The biggest stream I've ever had.
Oh, it's going to keep on going up. Once people hear that I'm on her, it's going to keep on going up.
Mm-hmm.
Keep on going up.
Like I said, he's taken over her channel.
I want to thank Joni for her friendship.
Joni is Joni Portwood.
For her loyalty and allegiance.
Another wig snatching.
She stands out. She stands out like a beacon.
Swagger walking.
And
just a mess. She's just a mess. He's a mess. She's a mess. One minute he wants to be Joni, and the next minute he wants to be Johnny. I just get confused.
The one thing I don't like about Joni is that she makes me wait backstage.
Oh, heaven forbid somebody doesn't
my computer might have screwed up.
Jump when you snap.
Right. But that's pretty much it. So, yeah.
Wow.
That's the thing. We're going to be having a good time in Richmond, Kentucky.
Well, all righty then.
I'll be heading down to Richmond.
Now we know where to go.
Woo.
I'm gonna go.
But Elvis,
I've
everybody's got the address to where Joni lives, so you won't be in an undisclosed location.
We're going to be down there. We're going to be styling profile. We're going to be having a good time. You know why, Banksy? You want to know why? Because
now you're going to go at Banksy?
Recognizes what a real man is supposed to be like. She recognizes
because Joni's not a real woman. Any real woman doesn't want anything to do with you.
You see, Holly Undead, I'm not
Say my name.
Who squeezed, melt the chairman of the board for over $50,000.
Oh, it wasn't $50,000. You're so full of shit.
Witty Widow, the same thing. You come on. Everybody wants to make a name for themselves talking about Elvis Travels because you don't have your own content. I don't care if it's Witty Widow. I don't care if it's Holly Undead. I don't care if it's Bergie Boy. Any of you.
Say my name.
Bottom line is this.
Say my name.
Make your own content. Be original. I'm still well alive on YouTube.
My other channel. I've got over 1,000 subs and go live all the time. I just separated the two.
Bottom line.
Bottom line.
It's time to build Joni Portwood's channel because she's the only person in the YouTube community that watches me
that'll have anything to do with you anymore.
Class or brains or common sense to.
She got no brains. She's dumb as dirt.
That what I'm saying is the truth.
Oh, right, the truth.
And what other people are saying about why my channel is being taken down is not the truth. It doesn't make sense.
Yeah, it does. Your explanation doesn't make sense. Listen to yourself once in a while.
Watching, Joni?
299.
Well, I hope it keeps on going. I hope it breaks 500. I hope it breaks 500.
I've got a drink here. Go ahead.
Hold on. I'm gonna.
Right now is watching your channel. People like Holly and Dead that don't have any content.
Hold on. I'm gonna pull a good one here.
Camel clutch and make you humble, like the beta boy, pretty boy that you are, and make you mine. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of people out there. Laura's Hope, you're one of the people out there that stabbed the king of the free world in the back. You got to come on here and respect the real man.
Oh, respect the real man.
You call yourself a content creator. You look like the guy that bags my groceries at the grocery store. Okay?
Wow.
Calling yourself a real man. Man, I could make you look pretty with some makeup on and lipstick and work your butt out overtime, Daddy. Let me tell you you something, Holly and Den. I could come down to Rochester, New York, right now if I wanted to, and put you on that street and work you. You know why, Holly and Den and Henderson, the chairman of the board, Norman F., Joni Portwood, the king of the field over travels, we owe you. And we're going to work your bottom out. We're going to work you overtime.
God, he's just...
That's what you call entertainment. So bottom line is, Holly, you better get your breath mints ready. You better brush your teeth. Because
your tweet?
You're going to be literally working your butt and mouth overtime. And believe me, the real men in Rochester want to make sure that your breath doesn't stink. So you better make sure you're clean. You better get all that garlic breath out of your mouth because we know that you're a closet. We know what? Eating them bagels, eating those garlic bagels over there. I know what you are.
What's that supposed to mean?
I know what you are, Holly, with that big old hook nose of yours.
What about yours? You can't even fit a finger in it to pick it.
So make sure you get that garlic breath out of your mouth after eating your matzo ball soup at the bar mitzvah and garlic bagel. And you're going to have to work those streets in Rochester all night long.
No, you're the one who works the streets.
And the chairman of the board, Norm F., because you took the chairman for $50,000.
He's jealous because Holly got more money than he did.
I'm going to be the executive bounty hunter for the chairman of the board. I'm going to collect his taxes.
He doesn't want anything to do with you anymore.
Overtime.
See, this is
that's cool.
This is what he thinks is cool.
Linda, let me tell you something, Linda.
Him talking like this,
New Hampshire,
he thinks he's above everybody. It just shows what a true idiot he is.
When I come down to Portsmouth,
you
better roll out that red carpet and make me that tzatziki sauce you promised, and roll out that red carpet.
Good grief!
And put on the sexiest clothes that you can wear, and come on live on YouTube. Because not only are we going to go live on YouTube, we're going to go live on the adult platform, and we're going to go live all night long, baby.
Ew, he's so gross. And don't tell me that the kid was in the van for any other reason than to do what he wants.
296.
Oh.
I have 1,000. So, you know what? There's a bottom line.
Yeah, Jody, he is. And he's a narcissist to boot. A bipolar narcissist.
So
that's why I say he's a case study.
Right now. It's a great time in the world.
Yeah, great time. Anyway. Yeah.
So, like I said, it's time to have fun and game, but it's time to get serious. And like I said, I'm going to sue a lot of people.
Bring it on, fat boy. Bring it on.
Baby. I definitely will. You still here, Joni?
I'm here.
You still here, Joni?
Yeah, I can say it. Just kind of quiet.
Still here, Joni?
So that's the bottom line. We got a lot of good-looking women out there. We got Linda.
Well, maybe so, Kid Kat. But do you think his van is going to even make it out of the city limits of Chicago?
What she looks like?
What does she look like?
I mean, one good pothole and he's done.
That you walk into,
and he's not going to fix that.
And
because he's thinking winter now.
Cash register with her phone, with a big old hook nose and those glasses, and not paying attention to the customers and not being polite and too busy on her phone. Well, you know what I tell you, Holly?
Yeah, Joni, better stay in your lane. That's all I got to say.
In Rochester, New York, with you working there with that big old hook nose, I'd walk up to you at that cashier.
This just shows his maturity level is probably less than the kid that came to the van. Because I think that kid was more than 12, but not more than 14 or 15. And he acts like a 12-year-old.
When I come to that cash register. You know what's so funny, Joni?
What?
One of the funniest lines from my dad was this. When we used to go to the registers of Walmart buying things, and say the bill was a couple $100, you know, like $150. You know what he'd tell the girl at the cash registers?
What?
He was like, "Oh my God, you are very expensive." And I remember my dad used to flirt with the.
Well, we know where he got it from. I don't know where he is.
And kind of
he's been MIA for a couple days now.
Oh, really?
Yeah, my dad.
I thought about that when I went live. It's like, maybe I'll email him.
So I'm going to get Aramis Cologne just to commemorate him. But that's the the bottom line. He was a ladies' man. I look up to my dad. I love him. He was a great man.
Yeah, the man that put a gun to your head because you're a
So
fag.
that's the bottom line. So how many we got watching, Johnny?
Sorry, I shouldn't have said that. I apologize.
306. We broke 306.
We sure did.
All right.
So, hey,
But that's why your dad had a problem with you, because you just weren't the son you're born to be. You were very disappointing as a child
hey, I was
and a
ask you
man.
about old Bergie Boy. What do you think about Bergie Boy, Johnny?
It's the only weird thing is he copies everything you do, but he takes it and
Yeah, he does.
rebrands it for his brand, doesn't he?
Yeah, he just rebrands
He
it.
never does it
Yep.
as good as me, though, right?
No, he didn't, because he's just copying you, you know.
He kind of
You're a
is.
smooth operator right there.
It's okay.
Does he ever
Yeah.
rap, Johnny?
He does.
Okay, so he's going to take care of business. Okay.
Yeah.
No, I'm not bouncing off the
hey,
walls.
Ravens and Rivers. That's
Nah.
another white girl.
I'm just getting my cardio on.
I saw an Assyrian girl on Facebook that was married to the Samoan guy. That was the weirdest thing I ever seen.
Okay, here comes the racist.
What are the Samoans? Who are the Samoans?
They're the ones that look like The Rock. They're like half and half.
Yeah.
Black and
You don't want to mess with a Samoan. He would
Oh, okay.
he would break you like a twig.
Right. Strawberry daiquiri.
So I hope everybody subs up, Joni. We got 306 watching. Let's get her to 1,000 subs. Hopefully everybody subs you up. Everybody sub up Joni tonight. Let's get her to 1,000.
Why? So you can take over her channel?
Sub her up. Give her a
and have it and be active again. Of course, he won't be making AdSense and he won't be making money.
You have 69,
and it's her channel, 65. So.
And he takes everything you do and rebrands it, doesn't he, to make his own.
He's just a cheap ripoff. That's all he is.
He's in the witness protection program. He's probably working. You know, he does that stuff in summertime.
50-year-old man living in his mom's garage.
Mm-hmm. Well, Jody's living with their mother. What's the difference? Oh my God, the analogy. Do you not think before you say something?
We can make some great content. We have some great travels. And
wow.
We could build each other channel. That's what I like about Joni is that Joni is a person that's moldable. In other words, I'm not saying.
In other words, somebody that'll do what you say.
But she's a person that takes advice and listens, and I like that because she'll be successful. And right now,
to you, she'll be successful.
6 years of my work on YouTube because everybody that watches me, whether you love me or hate me, is watching Joni Portwood, and if I can build her to
well, now we know who to cast. You know, maybe they're maybe that's where Joe King is. Maybe he's casting this.
That's the bottom line.
I wonder if he is. Hold on, let me look.
Hey, did you know what Bergs did back in the day? Did you know that he got convicted for buying young girls that were teenage girls in Washington alcohol at the store?
Oh, really?
You didn't know what he wanted to do.
Oh, how hypocritical!
Not only that,
now he's talking about somebody else. You just blew your case, fat boy.
He has a bad credit card history.
What a dumbass.
He's divorced.
What a dumbass.
And he also got convicted of buying young teenage girls alcohol at a store, probably wanting to get them drunk and who knows do what else. And I'm glad that the police caught him and convicted him. He was a convicted criminal, felon, and one of the biggest lowlifes on YouTube. You're the real criminal there, Bergie boy. And you're one of the biggest lowlives at the bottom of YouTube. But let me tell you something.
Wow.
Anywhere in this country in America,
wow.
The attitude you have at any bar that you have, somebody would knock your teeth out and break your
teeth. Everybody did.
You go out there with that attitude that you got, walk anywhere in any streets of Chicago or any bar or any lounge in the United States of America, you get your clock clean. That's the bottom line.
Yeah, and, he thinks that he's saying something that new that nobody else has heard before. Right? But Berg's told on himself.
You need to refresh your screen and tell me how much we got watching right now.
Woo, 492.
492. Let me tell you something, Bergs.
Oh my God. Joni's getting hard on.
Washington. What I'm going to do is I'm going to shave that beard off.
She's got a daddy now.
I'm going to put some makeup on you that I got from Missy Jeff. Okay? I'm going to wax your whole body.
Wait. You took the makeup from last Halloween?
Purple dress on you. Some high heels. And I'm going to make you work the streets of Mills Creek, Washington. And I'm going to own you.
Oh, now he's trying to prostitute people.
Overtime. So you better make sure You better make
This
sure
is-
you take some colon cleanser.
Oh my God.
Before I come to Mill Street, Washington, because I'm going to work you all night long, and I'm going to make you look like the prettiest BBW cross-dresser you ever seen in Mill Street, Washington.
Oh my God. This man is sick in the head.
Who else we got?
I thought he was just a jerk.
Cindy Talks is another Mill.
But it's not his channel. He'll talk like this when it's not his channel.
She's one of those women that's put a lot of makeup on her face because
oh my God.
That's the bottom line. Berg's one of the lowest.
No, the bottom lines is you're the most disgusting example of a human being I've ever experienced in my entire life. And I've experienced a lot of people.
The lowest of the low. I promise you, like I said, you walk in any.
No, you're so low, you can't even go under the belly of a snake.
I'm going to work you good. Hey, I'll take you to Tijuana. I'll work you. I'll pick you up. I'll make you look pretty. I'll get you a wig, and I'll work you in Tijuana. They haven't seen any BBW cross-dresser girls down there. I'll work you down there. I'll work you down there, Berks.
I'm speechless.
Hey, imagine me walking in my leisure suit, my rosewood leisure suit in Tijuana, collecting all the money Berks is making for me on the streets of Tijuana.
That'd be crazy.
How many we got watching, Joni?
I just.
490.
Oh.
Come on,
wow.
500. Everybody sub up, Joni, now. Let's get her to 1,000 subs. I told you this was going to be.
Oh my God, there's almost 500 people over there.
They're all waiting for the king to come back.
Yeah.
No, what it is all the
absolutely.
people
Chris Bliss
who've been alerted to who you are and who you have been associating with
That's the bottom line.
are watching.
Now, Joni.
I might even go as far as to say, just my opinion, allegedly,
Yeah, I do, and I try to.
allegedly, supposedly,
like that, but I think
that
this one's not.
there's other
do that in the middle of
people that don't normally watch YouTube
Well, if you go
that
to
are watching
YouTube,
and
you
taking
can go to your
notes.
Studio Creator and get all the controls. But you have to go. It's a little bit. I did it before. You have to go to the YouTube Studio Creator and find your stream, and then you can get it to all the controls of the Studio Creator. But it has to be done through YouTube Studio Creator, not the Streamline. So.
Yeah.
But that's the bottom line.
And the bottom line.
So. Yep.
What does Elbo say?
So. Yeah, you know what?
So, yeah, now I've proven I'm a total degenerate.
He reminds me of that chubby class clown sitting in the corner, who's a virgin, who could never make the football team or basketball team, who could never make athletics, and the only thing he got from him was his mouth, his big mouth. And he's the kind of guy that reminds me of the bars that gets knocked out, get his jaw broken. The guy that gets beat up at the bars, that's Bergs. And I promise you, walk in any bar in America, you get knocked out. With his mouth.
Yeah.
So everybody sub up Joni. We got 500 watching yet?
Yeah, we have 484.
484, man. I wish we could get over 500.
We did for a few minutes.
Hey, I never even got 500. Shoot, the highest I ever got is 390. When the trolls called the cops on me.
Only 390? I busted that out one night. God, I got over 1,000. It was crazy.
You even broke that record. You ought to be proud of yourself. You ought to be proud of yourself. That tells you right now that I'm the hottest commodity on YouTube. You even broke Elvis Travels record at 390. You're at 494, and I hope we break 500.
I know.
Because we got a lot of people watching. That's right. I knew we were going to get 500 to 600 people watching. I knew that, and I hope we break 500. And all you miserable peasants out there, asking you to sub up Joni Portwood tonight. Get her to 1,000 subs. Get her to 4,000 watch hours. Get her on the way to monetization. How many we got watching now, Joni?
495.
495. Only 5 more to get to 500. Come on, guys. Let's sub up Joni tonight. If we can get 500 people subbed up to Joni, she's going to get 8. What do you got now? 300? You get 800, right? You got to refresh your screen and see if we get to 500. This is history. You understand this is history, Joni?
Yeah, it is.
This is history, man.
500.
This is history.
Now. We got 500.
We're at 500. We're at 500.
Ooh, we broke 500.
So Joni, give us a big woo. Hey, tell all these trolls a big hot toof on you.
A toof on you.
Hey, Joni, tell them we're the dirtiest players in the game. Tell them, Joni.
Right, we're the dirtiest players in the game on YouTube.
Yeah, but that's not a good thing.
That's right.
That's not a good thing.
I love it.
It's not a good thing.
Munster,
And it's funny how he equates his happiness to how many people are watching. He's so needy. He has to get that attention every day, or it's a drug for him. He needs that support. I mean, that, hey, you care, you're here.
And Herman C. Munster, you're not going to leech off me anymore for content. You know why? Because I got Joni Portwood.
Oh, so you're going to use Joni too and then throw her away when you're done. Great.
The biggest investment and the hottest commodity on YouTube right now.
Lee, I got to take Waddy out for a sec. Hold down the fort, girl.
Not you, Bergs. Banksy girl.
Because Banksy girl.
In Jacksonville, North Carolina, eating Subway sandwiches.
Oh, now he's pissed off because Banksy.
You call yourself a class act?
Oh. Yeah, she is more classy than you.
Over there in New Hampshire, in some welfare rental unit, huh? With a junky old Class C.
Oh, you're so petty.
Mommy's garage over there in Mills Creek, Washington, driving a Ford Focus. You there, Joni?
Yeah, I'm here.
How many we got watching? Refresh the screen. How many we got watching? We got over 500?
Went down a little bit. We're 472 now.
472. We broke 500.
Yeah, we
What was
did.
the highest? 500?
Yeah, 507. Yeah,
507. Okay. We peaked at 507.
Yeah.
Hey, that's showing you. Hey, I've never been this red hot in years. The highest I've ever got is 390, and I got 507 now. 507 peak people. A record. A record.
Absolutely. Another
thing. When I went to see Laura's Hope, I took my shirt off. She started talking about my nipple. You know, I know she wants my nipple. Okay?
Yeah.
Witty Widow wants 60 minutes. Banksy Girl wants 60 minutes. They're all lining up. They want 60 minutes. But you're not going to get 60 minutes.
Lars Hope, I went ahead and made you a mod. Do you think it's wise that I made Lars Hope a mod on my channel?
No, she's a troll. No, don't make her a mod.
Oh, okay.
The only person that should be a monitor is a smooth operator.
I need to get rid of Banksy Girl too. Then
you need to get rid of Banksy Girl. She's a troll. Yep. How many mods you got on here?
Banksy Girl's not a troll.
I know this should be a mod.
She's just a woman who came to her senses.
Okay, yeah.
Mr. X.
And you contribute everybody's a troll unless they're giving you money or agreeing with you.
I don't know. I don't think she's a troll, but I don't really trust her. She's not my friend. So the only one I trust is smooth operator, Mr. X.
Okay.
Why? Because some of your secrets came out?
Yeah,
Banksy spilled the beans, folks.
425. I went down quite a bit.
Well, other people are probably streaming you. They're probably going on and stuff.
Oh, good Lord.
RC Bully, you're a good man, but I haven't seen you in a while. I don't know. I don't know where you stand.
Wow, even IRC is in there. I haven't seen him in months.
He's been around a while. Well,
he's been around a lot. He's been around a lot. He's a good man, but I haven't seen him in a long time.
Oh, and Bergsy's in there?
But probably other people are hearing that you're on right now. They're probably streaming you now, and that's probably why our numbers are going down. Otherwise, they go to 1,000. I'm sure other people are probably streaming you now, you know.
Wait. What did Bergs just say? Bergs just said he looks happy for someone who just got terminated because Norm gave him $2,500. Wow.
Let's see who else we got in here.
Carlos
Martino's Reborn.
That was from Bergs.
Hey, brother, I'm in Chicago. Come on down.
I guess maybe you might be able to believe 1% of that fake Bergs.
This is the flaming.
All right.
This is the flaming guy, gay guy.
Well, the fake should be able to point out the fake. That was fake, Norm. All right.
Who do you think you are to go on G Mango's panel and think to tell the whole world to talk about you? You're a nobody. You don't have a following. You don't have content. You ain't got a reel. You ain't got a channel. You're a nobody.
Who?
You're a nobody.
Who is he talking about?
Opinion, the best thing that you could do is Quindarius Jones. Get you a job being a janitor at an adult bookstore. That's
thanks, Jack.
Of the charisma and brain that you have.
Oh, that's not. You shouldn't call out people on brains and things because you just don't have much there, son.
In fact, maybe you should get a job doing some really good customer service at an adult bookstore, if you know what I'm talking about. Because as big as your mouth is, I bet you can fit a lot into that mouth. Woo! IRC Bully's a real man. He's a Puerto Rican, African, horse-hung, Milwaukee alpha male. And let me tell you something.
He's a little.
He could own you if he wanted.
I'm going to censor myself.
Milwaukee. He could own you too, Bert. Because he's a real man.
I was really going to step in it with that one.
He's heavily armed. He's tactical. He's hung. You know, he's got that bronze skin. He's an alpha
Sucking
male.
up.
All of you little sissy boys. How many we got watching, Joni?
338.
Oh.
Somebody else must have come online. Can you refresh the screen? Is that going to be going down?
No, nobody cares. Nobody loves you anymore. They put enough time into you.
Rosie O'Kelly's on.
Oh, she's on. Okay. She's trying to get into the mix. She's trying to steal your. She's trying to steal. She's a.
Say my name, Joni.
She's a flaming sissy who's trying to steal your show. Rosie O'Kelly, you're not going to steal. You're not going to use me to make a name for yourself.
No, you're using her.
Rosie O'Kelly.
Oh.
Never ever. That's why I left your presence in March. You will never be on my show. You'll never be in my.
She
program.
doesn't want to
come on to make a name for herself. She's just an attention sissy. That's all she is. Smirnoff Ice Smash. This is mango flavor, 8% alcohol. I'm doing a really good job on this. Got a really good job on this. Really good.
Really good job on that. Really good job sucking down that little sissy drink.
See me, hear me?
This is a cheers and salute to you, Joni.
Thank you.
And when we come to Richmond, we're going to have a good time. Rosie O'Kelly, you're the best life. One of the ugliest people I ever seen.
He doesn't know what he's in for if he does that. Maybe Joni's mom will get sweet on Elbo. You know, she's already flashed him.
Rotted out teeth, walking around with a stick telling the whole world you're somebody. You know what you are? You're the biggest sissy, Rosie O'Kelly. You're the biggest sissy, biggest lowlife, biggest attention sissy I've ever seen on YouTube. And
there's somebody in there going, yeah, Colleen's live too.
And look you right between those big goofy Irish eyes of yours and that pasty white skin. You know what I tell you, Josie? They
aren't interested in you talking this bullshit. This is all stuff we've heard before. There's a reason why your numbers are going down to 250.
251. Colleen is on.
Colleen is on streaming. Yeah, Colleen and Josie are on because they're because they saw all this building up and getting over 500.
No, I was there before he was on. I had this fired up before he was even on.
Yeah, Josie is the biggest user I've ever seen in my life. The biggest user.
Projecting much tonight?
Again, Joni. I wish I would have never went there. I wish I would have came to Richmond and did the building with you.
Absolutely.
He has one last person he has control over, and that's Joni.
On YouTube as a content creator, that's a real
but
friend of mine.
She knows what she's getting herself into, so Joni, you're on your own. Don't come to us when we say we told you so. Oh, everybody else is a low life now. Why? Because they're not giving you money, and you're not getting the views.
You know, Colleen is with us. She can't talk on her own. If it wasn't for people to go on, we would probably have 1,000 people watching.
Colleen's streaming. She has nothing. She can't talk by herself.
Yeah.
So it shows the potential. So if people didn't go on and let you have your time and your glory here, we would have had over 1,000 people. But 3 or 4 channels have to go on. Other people have to go on because that's
right. That's what we do.
Oh, Mojo Bo, what do I think about you? Do you know Mojo Bo?
That's what we do.
Let me tell you something about Mojo Bo. This guy is the best looking
guy here
in Memphis, Tennessee. This man, he's about 5'11".
Oh, here comes story time.
This man, let me tell you something. He went on live on air and they moved the camera live on air.
Oh, wow, that's crazy.
This man claims to have the best looking bubble buttons in the city of Memphis, Tennessee.
And why would he know the man with the biggest bubble butt?
Jimi Hendrix. And he's got the voice of Phil Collins, okay? This guy
and you invited him for a few minutes in the Loser Marine.
So this man is a real man. This man is from the original bottom of YouTube OG. This man is, I would want him as my wingman in Memphis.
Elbo is correct about what?
At any swingers party or any bar in America, because he's a good-looking man. He can play the guitar, he can sing, and he's hung like
Well,
a horse.
you are an overweight wannabe.
Right? That's one of my favorite people on YouTube is Mojo.
It's shameful that you don't even know the words to the Elvis songs that you claim to be a tribute artist for.
We've got Kitten Cats in here.
She's a nobody. We got old.
Oh, Kitten Cat's a nobody? Right.
He lost his wife, got divorced. He's got impotence.
Oh, speaking of impotence,
to get him up,
when he was the last stream he had that he deleted, but he did, and he was talking about the hotel that his dad pulled the gun on him and put it up to his head. He also said he lost his virginity at said hotel.
What's he doing?
And he said he really didn't, but he did. He said, I'm not going to make it. You guys can figure it out. You go look at it. I don't need to tell you the gory details, I guess.
I like him, but I think there's something off about him. I think there's something off about him,
Yeah.
But he's a cool guy,
And there's he does good things, helps people and stuff too. That's a good thing.
Was he Richie Rich?
But there's a lot of people doing stuff, and let's see. Have you ever been to the Robert RT?
Well, Jack, you have to when you don't have much to work with in the first place.
Yeah.
Allegedly, supposedly, my opinion.
Oh, man.
And then oh, really? Yeah.
Yeah. All right, so I want to have
Corona.
This is good. 8% alcohol, man. I'm having a good time here. That's right. I'm drinking alcohol.
Maybe he's drinking a Corona.
Yep. I've been working on my cushions, so I've got all the my cushions.
Report and timestamp what?
Get rid of this Barca Monsoor guy. He's a troll.
Okay.
She's awful bossy in her channel.
You working on your cushions?
Yeah, and I've got all the pieces cut out. I just have to finish assembling the cushions. So,
well, hippie piece. Then she's dumb. If she's dumb enough to let him do that to her channel, then she's dumb enough.
I could probably have 3 of them and get a bus.
I think she's very smitten with him.
A Bloody Mary or
she wants to be
everybody needs to go out and get this. This is good.
The submissive in the relationship.
Mango orange.
I love peach.
Wants to come across timid, but really? If you saw her and Tasha going at it, she's got a little spice in her.
Not really, no.
But
peach snobs.
They deserve each other, I guess. What else?
But if you like pineapple, I love it.
But I was thinking today.
Rum and pineapple juice.
Yeah.
He'll be back.
Then there's
and then I thought, and if he doesn't,
really good.
Really?
I'm actually parked over here. I'm not supposed to be here, but
I'm parked over here, but I'm not supposed to be here. You don't break any laws. You go play by the rules.
What do you think, Joni, if people wouldn't have came on, how it would have went? Do you think it would have kind of got 700-800?
I think we would have. Yeah.
No.
Easily.
Nope.
Yeah.
It just shows you.
California Coolers from the 80s, Jose.
It'll be interesting what the retention time was.
My mom used to drink wine coolers.
Oh, she did. It was a wig snatching cat fight. And of course Tasha won, but Joni didn't have much of a chance. She kind of waved the white flag early on. Her wig. Oh yeah, she flipped her wig all the way off. Her hairline is about behind her head.
It's not bad. So what is this?
I can laugh about hair because I've actually shaved my head bald. It was for a good cause, but I did it.
You'll kill the account here.
Get rid of her.
Yep.
Something. Oh, Kelly.
Right there.
Oh, Vinny G.
Nobody would have went on and just gave your time and glory. I wonder how much higher he would have got for 500. I think we could.
He's so worried about the numbers. That's all he cares about. He wants to know people love him.
So what are you working on?
If you're watching, you must love him.
On the cushions, I've got the ones you
I
sit on
don't.
the bottom.
Let me put that very clear.
The ones, the back ones across the back on the 3 sides.
Yeah, exactly,
There's 3 of
Jody.
them. I finished in 3 of them. Let go. Plus, I got all the pieces cut out too.
You got another troll in the side chat trolling there. Yeah, Wayne Museum.
Yeah,
yeah. So you're working on the cushions. You're getting those done.
Well,
yeah, I've got those, and I worked on my.
unceremoniously, Joni just gave him her channel.
I had a wire harness to hook up the camper, and it wasn't wired up right, so I had to go online and get the pattern for how
he gets angry when she's not talking about him, though.
So it's my lights on my camper are working now. So, and I've got 12 volts in my camper while I'm attached to the truck.
Okay.
I need to get a second battery, a coach battery, because I can run my lights, but I just run them off the truck battery. I don't have a battery yet.
IRC Bully, nice. I want to say to IRC Bully, nice to see you. I haven't seen you in a while. You didn't come on my chat for a while, but nice to see you. Russ on the tubes, I'm doing okay. I haven't seen you in a while. How you doing?
How do they even know it's the real IRC Bully?
But nowadays, you don't really know who's
that's right.
Because of the you know how to add moderators manually to your channel, right, Joni?
I do. I can do that.
If you found, you just copy and paste the URL to their homepage into your settings. You know how to get to your settings and add moderators on Studio Creator?
No, he's trying to teach her.
It's really easy. When you go to your YouTube Studio Creator, there's a little icon on the lower left. It looks like a wheel.
They are, Lolly. They really are.
And there's a tab there where you can add moderators.
That's why a lot of people, if they have feelings one way or the other, and they don't think that there's a correlation between the two.
Into that box.
Yeah.
Then you can add them.
I mean, I've never wished him harm until after the kid incident, and then it was like, game on. You know, that's crossing the line.
That's the problem.
Yeah, and they have it. There's an Elvis.
I'm hoping that
has your picture and everything.
it.
Right, exactly. So
the young man has been schooled
right there. It says
on reckless behavior.
Get rid of this Kitty LaDuce.
Yeah, Smooth Operator got her.
Okay, good. Thanks. Appreciate it. We got an IRC Bully and
why didn't you take over Mr. X's channel? Oh, right, because Joni is so accommodating.
Let's see here.
I'm not banning people.
Yeah, it would have been.
Why should you be banned?
If they gave you your time, you know, but
because I don't.
I mean, you know that Colleen is streaming us right now and talking over us like a sports by sports playcast.
Yep, that's right.
You had to get into your glory because she's jealous. She's an attention sissy, you know. So that's how people are, you know. People do this for different.
Oh, you know me so well.
Can you do me a favor? You got your cell phone with you?
Yeah, I've got it with me.
Can you go to your cell phone and tap in Elvis Travels and click on a filter by upload date, and tell me how many people are streaming us live?
Oh, okay.
You know, you could do that. If you just go to YouTube and type in Elvis Travels and just click filter by upload date, you can see anybody who might be streaming us.
Okay. How do you get there now? What do you do?
You just go to YouTube and type in Elvis Travels, and there's a filter option. You know how to get to that?
Oh, no.
Yeah.
No, you don't.
You just click upload date, and it shows you the newest people in the stream. I mean,
yeah, but they're not his views anymore. He's not getting a penny off of it.
Elvis Travels.
And there's no super chat.
Sure,
and he's making a total fool of himself.
I'm not going to be able to find it on my search.
No. People always use my name as in the title. So if you just type in Elvis Travels on YouTube,
no, wrong.
Click search. That'll bring up the news channels that are using Elvis Travels on their titles.
Elbo, you're talking to a backwoods.
Created about me in my title and the title name. That's the way it works. Like say if I
technically illiterate person.
Joni Portwood, all I got to do is type in Joni Portwood and click the filter and upload date, and the news videos that have anything in the title with the name Joni Portwood will come up.
Oh, okay.
You're not that important. I don't put your name in it.
Exactly. We can see who. Some
I did
people
the
might be
other
streaming
day.
us, and they might not be putting Elvis Travels in the title, but some people will put Elvis Travels in the title.
Ew.
Because they're bold right now. Yeah, you see what I'm saying? So how many people are streaming us?
Here's one that was done 7 minutes ago by someone named Chuck. Chad.
Seven days
Elvis
ago.
Travels is gone, but will be back. And then I've got reaction on comments. Elvis Travels banned from Michael D'Angelo 1 hour ago. 3 views. And here's one who's live right now, and it's Elvis Travels commented on my video, episode 29, My Cry for Help. And 18 people are watching this. My Cry for Help.
Okay, that's another guy. Okay, the stream right there.
Here's some Captain Napton.
Right.
Oh, even the girls are talking about him.
Anthony Norbecker did one 6 hours ago.
Yep.
Okay.
Good old Anthony.
Well, yeah, I mean, I'm just, my thing is that
he is
people
so
making videos, new videos. I'm just saying that
so
some people will,
he's like
with the title
an
name,
addict who's had their fix taken away from him.
To me, it was a great hang. And I wish we could have seen what the full potential of it would have been if it wasn't for Hosey going on. Well, you know, she went on because you went on, because she's such an attention sissy. She always wants to get attention.
No, it's you. You're the one who had a channel terminated. You're the one that you're getting your fix.
But if I think it wasn't for them going on, we could have been working our way to 1,000 people live. So what this tells me is that
oh, tell us. You're so smart.
A record amount of people that were interested in why my YouTube channel went down. I hope they.
Well, you know, we wanted to know how you were going to spin it, and you spun it exactly the way I said you would.
People can watch it and see why my YouTube channel went down. How I explained it in the beginning, which is as simple. It's not rocket science, but
yeah,
I think
the word terminated is still there. It's terminated.
And see that
you can't even search his name anymore.
I've always been a bigger star than her on YouTube. I've always got.
Oh, I'm so great, folks. I'm so good. I'm so much better than everybody else.
And let me do my work. And
do your work.
And obviously, Colin had to come in. We already know what she does. But
I make you look like the ridiculous fool that you are.
See how many people would come in here, which I think.
Oh, they just don't like you that much. You're just not that important.
700, 800, 900. And to show people, hey, people right now are interested as to where I'm at.
Hey,
There's
Chakaloha.
rumors saying that I'm in jail. There's rumors saying that I'm arrested. There's rumors. So
you should have been.
All in all, like I said, people were just interested in where I'm at, what I'm doing.
Yep.
And then also what happened to my YouTube channel. And I hope those questions were answered on this.
Well, the way you explained it, it's not what happened.
Amount of people. I've never seen this amount of people. And my highest personal live stream that I ever had was 390 people. And we had over 507. It could have been 700 or 800 people on here watching. So just go.
No, you're just not that important. Not that many people care anymore. You maxed out at 5.
Whatever they want to see, but the bottom line is there's a record amount of people watching.
And basically because they kept coming back in with troll accounts because you kept blocking them.
It is. And for me being on YouTube for 6 years, I've never seen this kind of numbers. So
I had over 1,000 in I don't know if it was this one or my other one. On a video or a stream I did, and it was crazy the amount of people that came in. I must have hit the algorithm or something, but it was nuts. I actually have screenshots of it, and it was like, whoa.
So
kratom, it grows in my yard.
On that side chat like Laura's Hope and Banksy Girl, you don't appreciate what I did here on YouTube. None of them can reach my level of what I did on YouTube. None of these people that
they don't want to. They don't want to live in a van and beg for money. They don't want to be like you. Nobody wants to be like you.
Because I'm superior to all of them on YouTube.
Oh, you're superior now. Wow.
Every troll out there. None of them have the content that I have. None of them made the money that I made. None of
you don't know that.
None of them have the rig that I have.
No, we don't want that rig. We want a home.
On YouTube, as a human being, as a man, on what I've done in my life, and that's a fact. And you can criticize Elvis Travels all you want.
Joni Portwood.
The bottom line is, it is what it is. The numbers are as they are.
So
I'm glad that. Well, you see how people are, Joni? When they see when they see that you're red hot, and you have a red hot topic and subject, they come on. And you know, right now.
Yeah, her video of the king,
right
and then she starts singing
Rosie might not be streaming you. You know, she's talking about you. And you know that Colleen is doing a play-by-play talking about us right now.
Exactly. So, you got it.
Said, this would have been the
right. Nothing. I don't have to explain myself then.
This was the biggest, most viewed hangout on the history of bottom of YouTube.
Yeah.
This was 507. It could have been more.
Oh, please.
It could have been.
You don't get around much, do you?
But Rosie,
Miss Wonderful, she could pack a room 5 minutes in and hold over 1,000 watching.
What kind of people they are.
No, I'm actually really bored. We're in the lockdown again, so I don't have anything better to do. I can't go anywhere. I can't do anything. I have to stay home.
600 or 700 or 800.
Just so happens that all this action is happening.
So, but that's great. I think it was a successful stream, and and it was pretty cool.
You're patting yourself on the back again. I see.
Historic thing.
That's pretty pathetic.
I think so too.
YouTube.
That you have that your self-worth comes from how many people are watching you.
A complaint.
That's actually pretty sad.
Supposedly a complaint that terms of service were broke, which there was no terms of service broke.
Apparently there was.
They'll reinstate me. Like I said, it's
thanks, Lolly. I just break it down to what it is. And there's a few people out there who think I know what's coming before it is here.
What it is, you know.
And today was kind of a gleaming example of knowing exactly which way the train was going to go and who was going to be the conductor. And
on your side,
Joni's the caboose.
URL, they'll say this channel has been terminated on your side. But the email that I received from YouTube, it said, my YouTube channel, I'll repeat this, my YouTube channel was terminated due to because YouTube received a complaint. And when they received this complaint, they deemed that I broke terms of service.
And you broke them so bad that they said, one and done, you're done.
If you want to appeal the suspension,
they have to allow you to appeal anything. You're just going to get denied.
Suspended. I appealed the suspension. A complaint.
No, you appealed the termination.
It's not a community guideline strike. It's not a copyright strike. A complaint.
It's an egregious
maybe people
strike.
The video or
you did something so far out of the realm of being appropriate. YouTube took it upon themselves just to terminate your channel after they looked at all the rest of the back complaints and how many they've gotten and the volume of complaints that they got. They had to look at his channel and realize, oh, something is really wrong here. And instead of, and it was just, the last nail in the box. That being said,
how can YouTube, think about this, how can YouTube can take somebody live off the air if you get enough flagging.
Then they would say it was a flag.
But I've never seen YouTube take somebody off the air live and suspend their account while you're live on the air at 3:21 in the morning.
Well, bingo, bango, boongo. It was done.
So with that being said,
with
that being said, there's a glitch and error on YouTube because all the people that work for YouTube, moderate YouTube, are not in the office.
They are. And they've been investigating you for a while now.
People that haven't went through yet because YouTube,
and the way Rosie explained it makes absolutely 100% sense.
If gets enough flagging from the trolls, what they'll do is they will knock you off the air.
He's not addressing the elephant in the room. He's not addressing him having what appeared to be a boy in his van. If he was a Facebook friend, he would know his name.
It's the algorithm computer that's doing it. It's not a human being sitting behind YouTube, sitting and watching Elvis Travels, watching the Trolls flag Elvis Travels, and sitting there on standby, ready to push the button to suspend Elvis Travels.
Yeah, they waited, and they finally went through. It wasn't instant. It went back from 2 days ago.
The algorithm computer is what suspended my channel.
Oh, he's so dumb.
The algorithm computer is what took me off the air live. The algorithm computer.
No, you took yourself off live. Yeah, it was a glitch. Everything's a glitch. Nothing is his fault.
And I'm losing money. And
oh, boo-hoo.
When YouTube gets my appeal,
wait until PayPal gets it too.
Because I'm what's best for business on YouTube, to reinstate Elvis Travels, because I'm losing money and they're losing money.
You're not making them but pennies a month.
My AdSense account is still active. I can monetize on many other channels that I have, and be
no,
right
you
back
can't.
On YouTube with no problem.
Wow.
That's the bottom line. With that being said, the other thing I said and reiterate is people
and
keep on saying
he's not gonna. He wants it to be that way, so he says it's that way, but it's not.
Because a certain quote unquote video that I made, I didn't break the law in that video. I didn't break any terms of service of that video. I didn't break any copyright violations on that video. And
no, it was a moral issue, you dumb shit.
It was a video.
A moral issue. Morally, it was wrong. And if YouTube let that up there, they're condoning that type of behavior. You crossed the line.
As Elvis Travels was, or for YouTube channels to be taken off
so
the
stupid.
air live because of that video or whatever. It's not true. It's absolutely
yeah, you did, Banksy.
True. So the problem is the YouTube.
He's just mad because you spilled the beans.
A lot of things on YouTube.
And don't let him talking about you get to you. He talks about all of us.
If you flag a certain video,
if you've ever had any type of,
you get so many flags,
you know,
it's triggering this algorithm computer.
Whatever.
And that's what's
with
going
him.
On. YouTube, this is the biggest mistake they ever made. My channel of my size because of this.
A channel of your size? You can't even get to 10,000 subs.
9.9%. My channel is going to be reinstated. People are going to learn the hard way, and they're going to learn.
Oh, I'm going to learn the hard way.
Because it's the biggest mistake they ever made to suspend the channel of my size.
Yes,
again, that's
a reporting authority.
My channel was not suspended because of a community guideline strike.
No, you're right.
My channel was not suspended because of a copyright
you're right.
violation strike.
It was terminated.
Was suspended, quote unquote, allegedly due to a complaint that YouTube received that I broke terms of service. And there's nothing that I've done in the past 5 years on Elvis Travels that's
liar.
I don't have any community guidelines.
Wow, delusional.
I have no terms of service violations, and I have no copyright strike violations.
He has no boundaries. He doesn't get it.
So those are the facts.
No, those are the facts according to Elbo.
I don't know these facts because they don't see the email that YouTube sent me. In fact, today,
because there is no email.
Sent me an email that
prove it.
A content creator to use my
prove
content
it.
is a
until you prove it, it doesn't exist.
That means my account is still active on YouTube. I can still log into my Gmail. My account is still active. It's not terminated. I still have my Gmail access. I still get emails from YouTube that content creators.
Yes, because they're a separate entity. They're not. They are connected, but they're not.
I actually got an email from YouTube today.
I don't think you can have an email account terminated.
YouTube should reinstate my channel, and if they
no,
don't
they
reinstate
shouldn't.
My channel, worst come to worst scenario, I have the ability to monetize on many other channels that I have. I have the ability to have 3 separate YouTube channels associated with my AdSense account. I can have 3 different channels associated with AdSense.
He said he didn't have other channels.
So I had it on one channel before. So those are the facts. Those are the facts. If anybody says anything else, it's not true. So I'm here to educate the public on this. I hope
he's going to educate us, folks.
Back because it's 5 years of a lot of good content.
Yes, it is different than YouTube. Yes.
That they do it, they're going to be doing the
when
right
he
thing.
says something like that, it just proves that he doesn't know anything.
They're taking down a content creator that's made them a lot of money. So that's the bottom line.
They're tired of the controversy with you. They spend too much trouble investigating the flags and the complaints and the dirty deletes and all that stuff, and they're tired of dealing with you. They probably have a whole team working on your channel to figure, and you just handed them the final blow.
If YouTube terminated my account, I would not have access to log into Gmail anymore. That's a fact.
No, it's
Anybody
not.
can
Oh,
send me
you're
an
so
email
dumb.
at ASSYRIANGOD33@gmail.com and see that my account is active, and I can email you back. If my account was terminated on YouTube, I wouldn't be able to log in to Assyrian God 33.
Not everybody who has
YouTube.
not everybody who has Gmail has a YouTube.
So again, that's all
But
I'm
every
saying. That's the
YouTube
last
has
thing
an
I've
email.
already said
to
before. I'm not going
Gmail.
to repeat myself again, but I repeated it.
Oh,
So,
God.
Again,
Keep
those are the
saying
facts.
it. The
Those are the
louder,
facts.
the
So,
more you say it, the
I
more
hope YouTube
maybe
does the right
you'll
thing,
believe it.
because if they don't, they're losing a lot of money. They're losing a lot of money,
Pennies.
and they're not respecting content creators that have been on this platform for the
You
better part of
don't
6
have
years.
content.
And it's not going to be a good place.
Sitting behind your steering wheel telling everybody how wretched their lives are and how perfect yours is not content.
In all seriousness and fairness, I know for a fact, I know
Wow.
God up there that's watching. I know there's thousands of people that are against me. There's thousands of people that want to see me in jail.
It
There's
only
thousands
takes
of people
one.
that want to see me dead. There's thousands of people that say they want to see me commit suicide. There's thousands of people that they say they want to see me.
Well, what do you do to bring that all upon
lose
yourself?
lose my life, lose everything, everything.
What have
I
you
know there's
done
God
to
up
make
there
people
watching.
feel that way?
God up there watching.
We know the answer to that.
My life for a reason, to tell the people the truth. And there's a God up there watching. And if there's a God up there watching, and I believe in him and have faith in him, I believe he will restore my income. He will restore my channel. He will restore my life to previously as what it was.
But Ashur is a false god, and I don't think Ashur would even approve of some of your shenanigans.
Like I said, I have the right to come back on YouTube under other channels and monetize, because I still have an AdSense partner and monetized creator, and that's the bottom line. And those are the facts. And that's pretty much all I got to say about it.
So now he just spilled the beans. He's going to use somebody else's channel that's already built up and take it as his own.
When I get email from YouTube, they tell me otherwise. It's not terminated, it's suspended. And I can appeal that suspension, and I'm waiting that appeal. So anytime that people see Elvis Travels channel up, don't be surprised if you see it up. You can see it pop up anytime. And I can receive that email from YouTube anytime, and I could be live on the air again anytime.
No, you're going to have, this is going to take more than an email to YouTube. You're going to have to explain yourself and your actions.
And I'll bet any of you $1,000 if they will.
And you don't have the cognitive ability or the vocabulary to draft a letter that could change the mind of YouTube at this point.
You there, Johnny?
Yeah, I'm here.
How many got watching?
278.
78. Can you refresh the screen and see what?
Oh, you're so worried about people loving you.
Oh God, my subscribers went up a little bit.
Yeah.
He doesn't care.
Yeah, I'm here. It's still 278.
Okay, that's cool. So that's pretty much it for me, Joni. I'm going to go ahead and get off of here. If you're going to be honored, that's on you. But I want to thank you for bringing me in.
Wow.
I hope you leave this up.
Yeah, she does, Banksy. She does.
A lot of people were recording you anyway.
And maybe they'll make a wonderful couple. Who knows? Maybe Elbo will finally find the love of his life, and so will Joni. You know?
Good night from an undisclosed location, and I'm fine, believe me, the king is
because apparently Joni wants to be submissive and he wants to be Big Daddy Bull.
And, the king is alive,
you know,
well,
I
as business as usual.
guess it could work.
And if not, it'll be on another channel because I have every right to do so. Because I am still a YouTube channel partner, I still have AdSense, and I still have the right to make money on YouTube, make a living on YouTube. So that's the bottom line. All right, I'm getting off here. Tony, thanks for having me.
No, you don't have that right.
I'll see you later. Bye.
All right, bye.
Now he's going to come over here.
Thank you all for watching the stream. I appreciate everyone.
Elbo. Oh, Elbo.
Giving us time to speak.
Watch the people watching her tank.
Give us an opportunity to come into your living room or into your television world. So I have another YouTube channel. This other YouTube channel is called Joni's World. It's going to be for my transgender content and things like that.
Wait, so you just said you were transitioning back
to my other YouTube channel. If you want to see any of that kind of content,
no.
You know, you can come to Joni's World, and I'm going to try to
Joni's World. How original!
World sometime and do a live stream. Okay, so that's it for this stream. And I will see you all later. Aloha.
Oh, no, she didn't. Wow. That was a bitch move right there. Yes, Joni is a guy. Joni is a Johnny. Oh, good. Dude. Wow. Yes, she did, Dorit. She did. Well, I guess she has every right to say it. You know, I can say, well, see y'all later, folks. I've got to get down back in my holler. You know, I got to give Mama. She needs a sponge bath. You know, we gotta trim her hoofs tonight. You know, oh Mama, get back in your room and stop flashing everybody. Mama, I told you before. Oh, good grief. But maybe they'll both find the love of their lives and happily waddle and trot off to the next adventure, you know, in RV land or Joni's world for that matter. Good grief. So Elbo. Oh, Elbo. You're not blocked. Well, I don't know what channel you're on, so I don't know if you're blocked or not. Oh, yeah. This here's an open face sandwich. No, that's shit on a shingle. Oh, well, maybe so, you know. And Mr. X could be the flower girl. And you know, let's see. Best man would be, well, no, that would be Mr. X. Flower girl. I guess Amanda May, maybe. Oh, good grief. Yeah, everybody got banned over there. But that's all right. We'll stream it in cast. You know, and that's what I was wondering. I was like, gosh, what are we going to do with cast now? We don't have anything to stream. Oh, yes, we do. Rosie O'Kelly as a flower girl? Maybe. The ring bearer? Narce could be the ring bearer. You know, Janet, she'll be the bouncer. And you know what? Maybe he'll finally settle down and cohabitate, you know? Because it looked like Joni has a big yard for him to put the Lisa Marie in, you know. And it is going to be wintertime, you know. Yeah, and who is he to talk about a big old schnozzy nose? His fingers are so big he can't even put his pinky in to pluck his boogers. Road trip as a flower girl. Oh my, yes, absolutely. Absolutely. I'll quit YouTube, folks. Oh, you trolls. You gotta go potty? All right. I don't know who's in here right now. Okay, Lainey, you're still in here. All right. Of course, Waddy has to go again. He's been wanting my attention. All right, come on. Okay, where were we? Well, Joe King, we've got new material for cast now, I guess. So that's where we will go. Review on a mustard? You've got to be kidding. Really? Let me guess. French's. Nope. Let me guess. What's the Walmart brand? I don't shop that much at Walmart. I don't even know the Walmart brand. Hey, Holly, what's up? Aloha. Wait, what? It's about Norm? Okay. It's about Norm. He got him back. And if they try to come for me, I lie. Boy, do I have some. Oh! You have some interesting information for y'all. Well, Holly, would you like to come up on panel and get the party started? Because I will certainly do that. Yeah, it's been a slow news day. We need to pick up the pace here a little bit. I know, it's amazing she can still see. Or I'll get off here and you can go live, Holly. Yeah, Holly. Okay. All right. Oh. What Norm wanted to do to you or Elbo? Now I'm concerned. Oh, Holly. Are you okay? Well, here you go, Holly. There's my... Yeah, he was out of bounds again tonight. They just need to yank him. You know, if he's going to, basically poo-poo on YouTube and tell them he was so important, they have to give him his channel back. They just need to eliminate him from all social media. He's a predator. Simple. And he can't tell the truth if his life depended on it. No. There's my email if you need to want to just talk, Holly. I mean, I can't imagine. Yes, I can. Well, it'll never be his channel, though, Joe King. And if he says he's got other channels to go, oh, he was drunk tonight. Elvis was drunk? Yeah, he should be scrubbed from all. If he's going to basically poo-poo on YouTube and, throw him the finger and saying, I'm too important. So he can't continue to. I know, that's exactly the way I feel, Holly. There's a lot of us that felt that way. And because we felt that way, we took action. And that's when a community should take action. When somebody crosses the line that is so unexplainable for one thing, reprehensible for another, and think that he's going to come back here and blame it on YouTube and it's a glitch, and he's not taking any ownership of what he's done in the past 5 years. It's cumulative, folks. It really is. And what Rosie said is right. He's had so many reports and flags and stuff, and they spend so much time, going over it and see if it's legitimate and blah, 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 that, and in the last few months, especially because of the amount of begging he's doing and the getting kicked out of stores and, getting caught shitting in the woods at the forest preserve, not once, but twice by the same ranger, Banksy knows that one. Well, and that's the things we got to stick together on, Holly. Because a few bad apples ruin it for everybody. And it seems to be the ones that are screaming the loudest that are continuing to do just horrific things on YouTube. And I just wish that they would censor it a little bit more and not just algorithm, but there are so many of those guys that are actually under the microscope anyway. And with him, it's cumulative. It built up over time, and the kid merely was the tipping point. When they said, you're one, you're done. We don't have to give you three chances. We can just automatically do it. And the way Rosie explained it was actually pretty pretty informative, the way she explained it. And she's also got lawsuits against him outside of YouTube. Yeah, exactly, Holly. But that's his mentality. He thinks like a 12-year-old. He's been told for so long, oh, they can't touch you. And he's told himself for so long, they can't touch me, I make them money. But when you cross the line, you cross the line. And in the era of human trafficking and children missing and violent assaults, that something like that can't just be ignored. And my concern has and always will be the kid. Where does that all fit in? Who was he? And why did he get into a van with a strange man? You can't even write a Hollywood script with this stuff because nobody would believe it. Yeah, PayPal too. Well, if we didn't know yesterday what we know today, that he is a man with no redeeming qualities, he is a danger to public, not just first-handedly, but he's spreading his waste, human waste, out in public. Because let's face it, folks, he doesn't like to sit on the toilet. He'd rather squat in a field. His words, not mine. So that's a health hazard right there. That's bodily waste. I mean, you bring in the guys with the Tyvek suits and, the concentrated bleach to kill anything it comes in contact with. It's biohazard is what it is. The piss jugs are biohazard. The Walmart bags are biohazard. Well, he's marked a spot in pretty much everybody's yard he's been to, Banksy. Well, I Kit Kat, I don't know much about San Francisco, but I know that shit rolls downhill, so that's about all I know. Yeah, Charlene, that's been done before. Yeah, that's why I say he's not going to be able to copyright that name, Elvis Travels. It isn't going to happen. And you can't backdate a copyright. If you didn't have it then, it doesn't matter if you get it now. It's still not gonna be effective. But in order to get a copyright, you have to file federal papers requesting. It gets submitted, and then you wait. And you don't know if the name you've chosen has already been copyrighted. So then I think I said there's a 4-week period from the time you submit the request until the time that they notify if it is or it isn't, and it's like $1,000. And basically you have to have a lawyer to do it because, but it's all bullshit. It's all bullshit. He's not going to sue anybody. I mean, shit, he can't even fix his own van. Where's all this money going to come from suing everybody? I'd like to know that. Oh, that's right. His mouth was moving. He was lying. What am I thinking? Yep, he is, Holly. He's dangerous that way. He's turning on Banksy Girl. Why? Because she came to her senses and said, sorry, but I'm not sorry, and distanced herself and gave him a rational reason why she was disassociating. And he couldn't even understand that. So how is he going to understand court papers? Yeah, that crossed my mind too, Doc. But, there's ebbs and flows. He can't sue you, Holly, because the truth hurts. Yeah, I did, Banksy, and I read it. And it was very clear, kind, and non-judgmental. He doesn't accept any rejection, because then he turns it on you and you're the problem, not him. He's never the problem. He's never done anything wrong in his life, according to him, allegedly. But this was just a shining example of what I've been saying for months, is that he's ridiculous. He's not, you better quit depending on YouTube, because the actions the poor decisions and your poor judgment is going to take it away from you. And it did. Now we're in a pandemic where jobs are few and far between. Now you've lost your source of income, but you want to come back and blame us for that? Because we reported something that was so egregious that we felt obligated to do something. And if that something was reporting that incident, and if he didn't think there was anything wrong with it, why did he delete it? Right there. If he didn't think anything was wrong, he would have deleted it. He wouldn't have deleted it. So the mere fact that he took it down adds more to the credibility that something was up here. And if the kid was your friend, which you shouldn't have that young, even 18, that's just ew. You're 38 years old. You're greasy, nasty, grimy, van-dwelling, icky, nasty boy. Oh, I'd love him to step to me, because I'd look him eye to eye, and I'm only 5'4", 5'5", and on a good day, maybe even 5'6" if I'm in heels. Why do you think he buys boots with high heels? Because he is so short. Oh, yes. Actually, the hot bench. I'd love to see him on the hot bench. Well, maybe Rosie will take him on Judge Judy or a hot bench. Oh, wouldn't that be grand? And really get schooled. Sarah, it wasn't that many. He didn't have more than 50 at one time. He never had more than 50 members. And as soon as they, weren't supporting him, giving him money, paying their taxes, which I still have an issue with that. Him saying that, pay your taxes. That means that, no, I'm not even going to go down that road. Yeah, he's moving down to was it Hicksville? Was it Hicksville, Kentucky? Well, something like that. Maybe all three of them can get together. There we go. They can have a roundabout. You've got Joni, you've got Elbo, and you got Richie Rich. Because Richie Rich is always bragging about, his, I don't even want to say it. You all know what it is. And Joni's also told us that she's on female hormones, so nothing works. Just, tag team. Naked Crisco oil wrestling. Ah. Yeah, you did stop being friends a long time ago. Holly, he's only lashing out to people that he thinks, well, actually, that have pissed him off. If he's dragging you through the mud, then you've pissed him off. And I say, drug me even further in the mud. I don't care, because I'm occupying rental space in his head, and I don't pay a penny for it. Yep, give him time. He'll chimp tonight. Mm-hmm. Yeah, and he said Norm gave you $50,000. It's like, dude, at least make the number reasonable. And Norm doesn't talk to him anyway, does he? Because I think all those were fake accounts. Oh. Oh. Hey, I see Aloha. Oh, okay. Right, you keep getting interest paid. Wow, Holly, I'm shocked, actually. Oh, okay. It is the norm. Well. 60 to 9. I thought it was 50. I don't know. It could have ended up at 60. Well, let all the degenerates, play in the sandbox and eat the kitty litter, because we got them all figured out. It doesn't take a brain surgeon to figure that out. Well, I heard that the license plate on the rolling landfill was up to $1,500 bounty. Well, there you go, Sarah. So, how old did he look to you? That's what I've always called it. It's always been a rolling landfill. You know, the kind when you can smell it before you get there. And it leaves a lingering odor anywhere it goes. 15 tops? Yeah. Yeah. Well, I just wish that we knew that the kid was okay. But if he wasn't 18, he would be a minor and they couldn't release that information anyway, if there is any contact with law enforcement. His voice changed. It hadn't changed yet. Yeah, and he seemed very timid and feminine. I don't know another way of putting it, but he seemed very meek and feminine for an 18-year-old boy. Yeah, it's address, phone number, aerial photo, the whole bit. That she doxed herself, Joni. She doxed herself the day that she had him on her panel. And, you know, at least if you're going to play in Boyd, at least know some of the rules. And some of the rules that are make people have to work to find you. Oh, shoot. But yeah, that's kind of the first line of defense is keep your personal information as close as you can for as long as you can. Because eventually, if somebody really wants to find out where you are, they will. You know, it's no big secret. People have been doing it on here forever. Banksy, there's a lot of videos that are archived of Elbo. There were numerous people who recorded everything he put out there from 5 years back. I know people have had to get big memory storage to save it all. But if it's been seen, somebody still has it. And all you have to do is find the right person and know the right video, and you can just about find out anything. Yeah, Sig, exactly. He was acting the same way he did when he you know, found the most beautiful Mexican girl and is going to marry her. Oh, they're going to get married. Oh, I've met the love of my life. That's the same exact behavior pattern that he did when he got laid in Mexico. And then he did it and pointed out the hotel, trying to be, like figure out the riddle. Well, the riddle is you're a dumb shit, and everybody knows it. And he's gone as far as he can go. He'll never be accepted for anything ever again. And he might as well just go off of YouTube. Because he thought people were trolling him before. I can just wait to see, the troll train start chugging along. Yeah, he does. He's good for doing dirty deletes. And the video that he was doing when he got terminated was a video titled Payback. And I don't know if anybody has it. He's right. They caught him midstream. So, and he thinks he's going to get it back. Well, sorry, Charlie, ain't going to happen. And if it does, YouTube's going to get a whole lot of letters and complaints. Yeah, it's out there forever. Yep. You put it out, and if you don't think that if you delete something, it's gone, it's never gone. It really isn't. It's really never gone. It's what's out there is out there. You can't reel it back in. You can't put the toothpaste back into toothpaste. Whatever. It just doesn't work that way. Tube. That's it. Toothpaste tube. All right, everybody. I've about had enough of discussing this waste of human, disgusting human being. Well, Sig, he should not even, when he saw that child, he should have either kept driving or turned around and go the other direction as fast as he can. And if he didn't think that boy looked young, then he's more messed up than we thought. Yeah, the mass copyright, you can't do that. That's not a tool for him to take out channels he doesn't like. And it says it right in the terms of service. If you abuse the copyright strike feature policy, then you've abused it and he gets in trouble. And all those videos go back. Well, he's a lot of things, Kitten Cat. He really is. And now that I'm looking for the right word. Well, anyway. Yeah, TT, she lost hers. Yep, and he thinks he can get monetized on another channel. Nope. Not as long as we're around. But all right, everybody, I'm going to get off here. I'm going to go eat dinner, watch the news, and relax because I haven't done anything all day. You can't go anywhere. So everybody have a wonderful life or night for that matter. Until next time, aloha.